The afternoon leans softly on the window, golden light across the wooden floor. Cherry petals wander through the street like quiet letters drifting to the door. A cup of coffee slowly breathing warmth, steam drawing circles in the air. Somewhere a bicycle passes by and laughter lingers there. Time is moving gently today, nothing rushing, nothing loud, just the quiet rhythm of a spring day, floating through the crowd. Soft afternoon light falling through the sky, painting little dreams as the hours pass by. Soft afternoon light holding every sound. In this quiet moment, peace is all around. Pages turn without a hurry, a story resting in my hands. Outside the branches sway in whispers, drawing shadows on the land. A breeze arrives without a warning, carrying petals through the air. For just a second, everything feels lighter than a prayer. Maybe happiness is simple, just a place to sit and stay, watching spring arrive slowly in the middle of the day. Soft afternoon light dancing on the street, every little moment suddenly feels sweet. Soft afternoon light, gentle as the breeze, spring is softly singing through the cherry trees. Morning slowly melts into the afternoon, sunlight resting on the cafe wall. Petals drift along the quiet street like tiny letters in a gentle fall. The doorbell sings a silver sound as someone steps inside. Warm coffee fills the room with stories soft and wide. Outside the branches lean and sway, drawing shadows on the ground. Spring is whispering everywhere, in every little sound. Coffee and cherry blossoms floating through the air, little moments passing by without a single care. Coffee and cherry blossoms dancing in the light, turning simple afternoons into something bright. A bicycle rolls slowly past, the wheels hum down the lane. A page turns softly by the window like a quiet spring refrain. The breeze moves soft and slow and free, just a cup of warmth and light, and time enough to breathe. Coffee and cherry blossoms drifting through the sky, every gentle moment passing slowly by. Coffee and cherry blossoms falling soft and free, spring is writing quiet songs for you and me. A quiet table by the window, sunlight resting on the wood. The afternoon is moving slowly, just the way a spring day should. Cars roll softly down the street, like waves that come and go. Petals spin along the sidewalk in a calm and gentle flow. The air is warm and filled with light, branches dancing far away. Somewhere laughter passes by on this peaceful springtime day. At a quiet table by the window, time is drifting like a song. Little moments shining softly as the day moves along. At a quiet table by the window, nothing more I need to do, just the light and cherry blossoms and a simple view. Coffee slowly losing warmth as the pages turn again. Outside the trees are whispering through a soft and lazy wind. Someone walks a small white dog, footsteps light and slow, and the world keeps gently turning in the sunlight's glow. The scent of coffee fades away into the open sky. Footsteps echo down the street, then slowly disappear, leaving only wind and petals floating through the year. Maybe every page we read is a place we've never known. Springtime writes its quiet stories in a language of its own. Warm breeze pages turning softly, golden hours slipping through. Every gentle passing moment feels brand new. Warm breeze pages in the sunlight, petals falling one by one. Spring is writing quiet poems in the sun. A quiet cup of coffee waits upon a small and wooden table outside. The street is glowing softly in the gentle springtime haze. Cherry petals pass the window like tiny clouds that drift away, and time begins to move more slowly on this peaceful kind of day. Nothing rushing through the hours, no loud voices in the air, only sunlight through the branches, floating everywhere. A cup of calm in the afternoon, warm and slow and bright. Little moments breathing softly in the light. A cup of calm in the afternoon, nothing more to say, just the quiet heart of springtime in the day. Someone turns another page, a bicycle rolls softly by, the breeze arrives without a hurry underneath the pastel sky. Shadows stretch along the pavement as the day begins to lean. Every simple passing second feels gentle and serene. Maybe peace is something small, not a place we need to go, just a quiet cup of coffee and the world moving slow. A cup of calm in the afternoon, golden sunlight falling near. Spring is whispering its stories, soft and clear. A cup of calm in the afternoon, shades of pink. A gentle breeze moves through the trees before you even start to think. The sidewalk glows in afternoon light, shadows stretching soft and long. Footsteps tapping slow and easy like a quiet walking song. Branches leaning overhead, painting patterns in the air. Spring is drifting through the city, floating everywhere. Petals on the street are dancing in the sunlight as we go. Every little step is lighter, moving slow. Petals on the street are shining in the calm of afternoon. Spring is writing silent stories like a tune. Bicycle rolls past the corner with a bell that softly rings. Children laughing near the park while the breeze moves through the trees. Clouds are wandering above in a sky of quiet blue. Every passing little moment feels completely new. Maybe every step we take is a memory in disguise. Springtime hiding gentle magic right before our eyes. Petals on the street are falling, soft and bright and free. Every little drifting blossom calls to me. Petals on the street are glowing in the golden afternoon. Spring is humming quiet melodies like a tune. Morning fades into the afternoon without a single hurried sound. Sunlight rests upon the rooftops, spilling softly through the town. Cherry branches sway above, petals drifting through the air. Someone hums a quiet melody somewhere over there. Clouds are slowly moving by across a quiet sky of blue. Every moment passing gently while someone takes a walk. Shadows stretch along the road as the hours drift along. Even silence feels alive, like a peaceful song. Maybe days like this appear just to help us breathe. Little pieces of the world that we can gently keep. It's a slow spring day, warm and bright and clear. Every drifting petal feels so near. It's a slow spring day, soft and calm and free. Spring is writing quiet songs in harmony. A quiet book lies open wide upon the table by the glass. The words begin to drift away as springtime slowly passes. Cherry petals brush the window like letters in the breeze. Sunlight dancing on the pages through the moving trees. Someone laughs across the room. A spoon taps gently on a cup. Little sounds of afternoon softly building up. The book I didn't finish reading waits beside the light, while the world outside the window shimmers soft and bright. The book I didn't finish reading sleeps between the lines. Spring is writing other stories in these quiet times. A breeze slips through the open door, turning pages by surprise. Clouds are wandering through the sky like unhurried thoughts that rise. Footsteps fade along the street, then silence settles in, and the gentle hum of spring begins again. Maybe stories petals drifting through the air, soft reflections on the window, dancing everywhere. The afternoon is calm and white, clouds are wandering slow, every little passing second moves with gentle flow. Sunshine on the table, warm and soft and bright. Every quiet moment feels perfectly right. Sunshine on the table, shimmering in gold. Springtime little stories gently being told. Footsteps fade along the pavement, a bicycle glides by. Someone pauses near the corner, looking at the sky. Coffee slowly losing warmth as the daylight leans away. Still the glow of springtime lingers in the middle of the day. Maybe simple afternoons hold the calm we need in the quiet golden sunlight, and every heart can breathe. Sunshine on the table, softly falling near. Spring is whispering its story, warm and clear. Sunshine on the table, shining through the day. Little drifting pieces lighting up the way. Quiet laugh across the table, sunlight resting in your hair. Cherry petals drift between us, floating softly through the air. Someone plays a distant melody down the street beyond the trees. Every little sound of springtime moves along the breeze. Clouds are slowly moving by, painting shadows on the ground. Little pieces of the afternoon in every gentle sound. A small happy moment, soft and warm and bright, shining in the middle of the golden light. A small happy moment, simple as can be, springtime quietly smiling back at me. Coffee cups are slowly empty while the daylight leans away. People wander down the sidewalk at the end of day. Branches whisper overhead, petals falling through the sky. The sunlight lingers on the window like it doesn't want to go. Cherry petals rest in silence on the quiet street below. Cups are empty on the table, but the warmth is still around. Even in the fading daylight, spring is softly found. Golden clouds are drifting slowly across the evening sky. Every gentle little moment feels too kind to say goodbye. Stay a little longer in the quiet glow, where the last light of the afternoon moves slow. Stay a little longer where the soft winds play. Let the heart of springtime hold the day. The doorbell sings a final echo. Someone walks into the night. Street lights waking one by one in the gentle fading light. Branches sway above the sidewalk, petals whisper as they fall, and the calm of early evening wraps around it all. Maybe every lovely moment needs a little space to stay, like a quiet fading melody at the end of day. Stay a little longer before the daylight ends, where the evening breeze of springtime slowly bends. Stay a little longer in this golden air. One more quiet moment we can share. The afternoon leans softly on the window, golden light across the wooden floor. Cherry petals wander through the street like quiet letters drifting to the door. A cup of coffee slowly breathing warmth, steam drawing circles in the air. Somewhere a bicycle passes by and laughter lingers there. Time is moving gently today, nothing rushing, nothing loud, just the quiet rhythm of a spring day floating through breeze arrives without a warning, carrying petals through the air. For just a second, everything feels lighter than a prayer. Maybe happiness is simple, just a place to sit and stay, watching spring arrive slowly in the middle of the day. Soft afternoon light dancing on the street. Every little moment suddenly feels sweet. Soft afternoon light, gentle as the breeze. Spring is softly singing through the cherry trees. Morning slowly melts into the afternoon, sunlight resting on the cafe wall. Petals drift along the quiet street like tiny letters in a gentle fall. The doorbell sings a silver sound as someone steps inside. Warm coffee fills the room with stories soft and wide. Outside the branches lean and sway, drawing shadows on the ground. Spring is whispering everywhere, in every little sound. Coffee and cherry blossoms floating through the air, little moments passing by without a single care. Coffee and cherry blossoms dancing in the light, turning simple afternoons into something bright. A bicycle rolls slowly past, the wheels hum down the lane. A page turns softly by the window like a quiet spring refrain. The breeze moves through the open door, petals spin and glide. And for a while the world feels small with springtime sitting inside. Maybe days like this are rare, soft and slow and free. Just a cup of warmth and light, and time enough to breathe. Coffee and cherry blossoms At a quiet table by the window, time is drifting like a song. Little moments shining softly as the day moves along. At a quiet table by the window, nothing more I need to do, just the light and cherry blossoms and a simple view. Coffee slowly losing warmth as the pages turn again. Outside, the trees are whispering through a soft and lazy wind. Someone walks a small white dog, footsteps light and slow, and the world keeps gently turning in the sunlight's glow. Maybe every quiet moment holds a story we can keep, hidden in the smallest seconds. Spring decides to leave. At a quiet table by the window, golden light begins to fall. Cherry petals drifting softly past the cafe wall. At a quiet table by the window, spring is breathing through the air, and the day keeps moving slowly without a single care. A warm breeze turns another page while sunlight rests upon the chair. Cherry petals drift like tiny notes, composing quiet in the air. The afternoon is slow and white, like clouds that wander without plan. Somewhere far, a train is humming across the distant land. Branches whisper soft above, drawing patterns on the ground. Every little moving thing feels like part of springtime sound. Warm breeze pages turn as clouds begin to wander by. The scent of coffee fades away into the open sky. Footsteps echo down the street, then slowly disappear, leaving only wind and petals floating through the year. Maybe every page we read is a place we've never known. Springtime writes its quiet stories in a language of its own. Warm breeze pages turning softly, golden hours slipping through. Every gentle passing moment feels brand new. Warm breeze pages in the sunlight, petals falling one by one. Spring is writing quiet poems in the sun. A quiet cup of coffee waits upon a small and wooden table outside. The street is glowing softly in the gentle springtime haze. Cherry petals pass the window like tiny clouds that drift away, and time begins to move more slowly on this peaceful kind of day. Nothing rushing through the hours, no loud voices in the air, only sunlight through the branches, floating everywhere. A cup of calm in the afternoon, warm and slow and bright. Little moments breathing softly in the light. A cup of calm in the afternoon, nothing more to say, just the quiet heart of springtime in the day. Someone turns another page, a bicycle rolls softly by the breeze, arrives without a hurry underneath the pastel sky. Shadows stretch along the pavement as the day begins to lean. Every simple passing second feels gentle and serene. Maybe peace is something small, not a place we need to go, just a quiet cup of coffee and the world moving slow. A cup of calm in the afternoon, golden sunlight falling near. Spring is whispering its story, soft and clear. A cup of calm in the afternoon, shades of pink. A gentle breeze moves through the trees before you even start to think. The sidewalk glows in afternoon light, shadows stretching soft and long. Footsteps tapping slow and easy like a quiet walking song. Branches leaning overhead, painting patterns in the air. Spring is drifting through the city, floating everywhere. Petals on the street are dancing in the sunlight as we go. Every little step is lighter, moving slow. Petals on the street are shining in the calm of afternoon. Spring is writing silent stories like a tune. Bicycle rolls past the corner with a bell that softly rings. Children laughing near the park while the breeze moves through the trees. Clouds are wandering above in a sky of quiet blue. Every passing little moment feels completely new. Maybe every step we take is a memory in disguise. Springtime hiding gentle magic right before our eyes. Petals on the street are falling, soft and bright and free. Every little drifting blossom calls to me. Petals on the street are glowing in the golden afternoon. Spring is humming quiet melodies like a tune. Morning fades into the afternoon without a single hurried sound. Sunlight rests upon the rooftops, spilling softly through the town. Cherry branches sway above, petals drifting through the air. Someone hums a quiet melody somewhere over there. Clouds are slowly moving by across a quiet sky of blue. Every moment passing gently like a dream come true. It's a slow spring day outside, a dog pulls on a leash while someone takes a walk. Shadows stretch along the road as the hours drift along. Even silence feels alive, like a peaceful song. Maybe days like this appear just to help us breathe. Little pieces of the world that we can gently keep. It's a slow spring day, warm and bright and clear. Every drifting petal feels so near. It's a slow spring day, soft and calm and free. Spring is writing quiet songs in harmony. A quiet book lies open wide upon the table by the glass. The words begin to drift away as springtime slowly passes. Cherry petals brush the window like letters in the breeze. Sunlight dancing on the pages through the moving trees. Someone laughs across the room. A spoon taps gently on a cup. Little sounds of afternoon softly building up. The book I didn't finish reading waits beside the light, while the world outside the window shimmers soft and bright. The book I didn't finish reading sleeps between the lines. Spring is writing other stories in these quiet times. A breeze slips through the open door, turning pages by surprise. Clouds are wandering through the sky like unhurried thoughts that rise. Footsteps fade along the street, then silence settles in, and the gentle hum of spring begins again. Maybe storms afternoon is calm and wide. Clouds are wandering slow. Every little passing second moves with gentle flow. Sunshine on the table, warm and soft and bright. Every quiet moment feels perfectly right. Sunshine on the table, shimmering in gold. Springtime little stories gently being told. Footsteps fade along the pavement. A bicycle glides by. Someone pauses near the corner, looking at the sky. Coffee slowly losing warmth as the daylight leans away. Still the glow of springtime lingers in the middle of the day. Maybe simple afternoons hold the calm we need in the quiet golden sunlight. At every heart can breathe. Sunshine on the table, softly falling near. Spring is whispering its story, warm and clear. Sunshine on the table, shining through the day. Little drifting pieces lighting up the way. Quiet laugh across the table, sunlight resting in your hair. Cherry petals drift between us, floating softly through the air. Someone plays a distant melody down the street beyond the trees. Every little sound of springtime moves along the breeze. Clouds are slowly moving by, painting shadows on the ground. Little pieces of the afternoon in every gentle sound. A small happy moment, soft and warm and bright, shining in the middle of the golden light. A small happy moment, simple as can be. Springtime quietly smiling back at me. Coffee cups are slowly empty while the daylight leans away. People wander down the sidewalk at the end of day. Branches whisper overhead, petals falling through the sky. Every little drifting second gently passing by. Maybe joy is something quiet easy to ignore, but it lives inside the seconds we are living for. A small happy moment drifting through the air, springtime writing memories everywhere. Small happy moment, soft and calm and free, in the quiet glow of daylight. You and me. The sunlight lingers on the window like it doesn't want to go. Cherry petals rest in silence on the quiet street below. Cups are empty on the table, but the warmth is still around. Even in the fading daylight, spring is softly found. Golden clouds are drifting slowly across the evening sky. Every gentle little moment feels too kind to say goodbye. Stay a little longer in the quiet glow, where the last light of the afternoon moves slow. Stay a little longer where the soft winds play. Let the heart of springtime hold the day. The doorbell sings a final echo. Someone walks into the night. Street lights waking one by one in the gentle fading light. Branches sway above the sidewalk, petals whisper as they